Breaking news first at 4. New developments in the search for a 19-year-old missing since Christmas Eve. The search continues for Camila Mendoza Olmos. And in the last 25 minutes, the sheriff just revealed new insight into her disappearance and possibly new video in the case. KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna is live from the search scene. So, Megan, what else did you learn from the sheriff?
Well, Henry, like you mentioned, that new video, that is the new element that they have revealed this afternoon in this investigation. For days, the sheriff has been encouraging anyone in this Wild Horse subdivision here on the northwest side of Bexar County to check their surveillance videos to see if they captured her walking the morning of Christmas Eve around 7 a.m. And the sheriff revealed with us that someone did remember seeing a young woman walking on the street, so they checked their dash camera video. The video we're about to show you there shows her leaving her street. So she was last seen off Caspian Road, leaving her street, then turning onto, or Caspian Spring that is, and then turning onto Wild Horse and taking a left. And they are pretty positive that this is her. She's seen in that same clothing that she was seen in the previous video they had of her right outside her home where she was near her vehicle. So they say that she was wearing pajama pants that look to appear to be light blue and a dark colored top, and then white shoes. But this is the only other video that they have. So what this does is it gives them a bit of a better idea of where she may have been going. But I asked the sheriff, we know that she goes on walks, that's normal for her. Is this a normal area for her to walk, a normal direction? He said it is. So there's still a lot that they have to uncover. Something we did learn, the FBI, HSI are both assisting now. The FBI was looking over digital evidence while HSI was making sure that she didn't flee the country. What the sheriff says appears that did not happen. He also says they checked with ICE officials to make sure she wasn't in ICE custody. Something else he did reveal was that there were signs that she was dealing with depression in the past, may have had suicidal thoughts, but he doesn't want to jump to that conclusion. He says it's important that they look at all theories, that there's several theories that they have to investigate in this case. They are continuing to search on the ground in and around this neighborhood, and that includes cadets and mounted patrol, cadaver dogs, drones, and there's several volunteer search groups. He did add, if you want to help and volunteer, he just asked that you coordinate with BCSO, that you let them know where you're going to be so you don't get in the way with their search, and so everyone can work together. But again, she has not been seen since early Christmas Eve, and the search is ongoing, and there's still a lot they're trying to figure out on where exactly she could be. So we're gonna have another update for you, but let me just give you this, leave you with this, with what the sheriff had to say about his ask to the public. Take a listen.
And what we're asking is, once again, folks from the community, if you've got any surveillance camera video, or if you've got a surveillance camera that maybe you haven't had an opportunity to check up until this point, please make it a point to look. Again, the last video that we have is about 7 a.m. Christmas Eve morning. But, you know, again, even if you don't live here in this immediate neighborhood, maybe you live 2 or 3 communities over, hopefully it doesn't cost you much more than time to just look through your surveillance camera video from later that day and let us know, and let us be the judge of it. What we don't want is somebody to go, well.
So we know that also SAPD and Helotes Police are helping as well, since this area does border their counties, or their jurisdictions, I should say. We're going to have another update for you coming up at 5, more on what the sheriff had to reveal about this ongoing search for the missing 19-year-old girl. Reporting live from Northwest Bexar County, Megan Reyna, KENS 5.